Alright guys, we should be good now. Man, it ticks me off because I really like being on Facebook too. And there's a lot of good people that should see us out there on Facebook. But man, just sometimes I'm going to work on this week. I've been in contact with the guys from Restream. So they're going to help me figure it out. It's just a matter of sorting through the kinks. The Lions and the Pats. Oh my. Pats. Sean gets Steelers and Jags. Patrick gets the Seahawks. And Kelly gets the Vikes. And Nate gets the Falcons. Nate Bagwell. Because Kelly got the Chargers. Alright, I think I got it all. Alright guys, I'm going to update this list for the mixer. eBay people, I am behind, man. We got a 2-box mixer to go, but don't worry, we're selling divisions for afterwards. So if you got an eBay and you want to get into something else too, we'll be selling spots. Corey, it's working out for you then, right? You just getting home, settled in. My brain's not functioning correctly right now with the sleep I'm on. Alright. Yes, but I also want to do this. No fill. Now let's copy. Alright guys, I'm going to bring it over now. I see you, Sean. Yeah, all right, cool. All right, guys, so let's get through this. All right, so we got the list updated. Double check, make sure the trades all went through. Those of you who are watching and you're new or you're from eBay, we always do a bunch of stuff on Facebook. So if you haven't yet, you need to make sure you go to facebook.com/Blazzzin Breaks. That's 3 Z's. BLAZZZIN Breaks. It's right here. But then when you're there, you can like it, follow it, whatever you want to do with it. But don't stop there. You got to go and join the Blazzzin Breakers. And that's where most of these guys from. Corey, Alan, Sean, Bobby, you're all Blazzzin Breakers. Some of the people on eBay tonight aren't. They don't know what's up yet. So make sure you let them know what's up. Let's get them involved. Is there anything else I need to go over before we break this stuff? I don't think so, except Sean's taking orders for Unparalleled. $13 a division, so it's like what, $325 a team. So it's pretty solid. It will ship with whatever we do tonight. I'll ship it either way. That's what it's priced for. So we're good. And then if we finish that up, we'll go ahead and do the 17 on Unparalleled too. Alright. So it's May 16th. We got our 2-box mixer. Select. Whoop. And Prism. Whoop. Y'all ready for some fire? I'm going to just get back on Facebook one last time. Make sure we are good to go now. All right. Zach, did you get it today? Sean, if you're listening, Brad says he wants one in Unparalleled too, 13 division. All right, guys. So what do we want to start with? Do we want to start with the 17 Prism or 17 Select? I'd imagine I know what you guys are going to say. Let's see if I'm right. Because we've never done Prism here, but we love Select. But we all love Prism too, I'm sure. It's just really, really, really expensive right now. So I finally got one just because, hey, we've never opened it here. Can you believe that? We have never opened Prism here. I've went through a ton of this stuff. I love it. But it's expensive. I just paid, what did I pay for at the hobby shop? I think it was like $16 a pack or something. So what do you guys want to start with? Oh, wow. Really? You guys want to start with Select? I was wrong. I have 2 Selects. Wow. I was so wrong, guys. I thought for sure you guys would say save Select. Alright, dude, I like it. Let's do it. Got my undies back here sitting on the table. Don't know what the hell my underwear are doing on the table. We're recording. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys for your patience with me tonight. Sean said I haven't even looked. I don't even know what's going on in the world of sports right now. That's how busy I've been. I haven't even looked at, like, I hope nothing like me. I'm doing a football draft right now, and I keep looking up football news. So I'm staying on top of that. But, like, I couldn't tell you what's going on with basketball right now. I haven't had a second to look at it. So Unparalleled's 15 a division then, guys. This is 13. Unparalleled 17 is 15 a division. And that keeps going up. It probably, honest to God, like that product, every time I order it, it goes up like $5-6 a box. We got Marlon Mack, Austin Eckler, Jonathan Allen. Just trying to do my initial adjusting of lighting and stuff. Alright, Jonathan Allen. We got a Chad Williams to 199 and a JJ Swat. Watson and Kamara RPAs. Hey, you guys know we can call it here. We got the Oracle Sean. We got Corey. Corey's in here tonight who called the 101 that he was going to pull. That's just disgusting. Carlos Henderson, Wayne Gallman, CJ Anderson, Bilal Powell, and a 4-net rookie. Golden Tate, Gerard Davis, Gerald Everett. What is this? Emmett Smith. What we got here? Why was that flipped like that? Did you see how that was flipped? That's weird. D.D. Westbrook rookie. Alright, cool. Way to trick me, guys. You got me. I'm a sucker. I got excited like it was something special. Jay Ajayi, Nate Peterman, Larry Fitz, Matt Ryan, and we got a, oh, be an auto, please. Oh, it's not an auto, but it's a nice patch. Njoku, numbered to 99. So we got the Ryan and Fitz. Njoku, that's a thick patch there. So I got to keep track of our hits because don't forget, guys, we're giving away 2 boxes of Contender Blasters. So let's see, that's for the Browns. That's going to be Bobby Parker getting his first hit. Now you don't, it's not per person, it's per team. So they'll be eliminated from that. All right, guys. If you're sending me messages, you don't worry. You can send them to me. Don't ever feel like you're gonna interrupt me. But if I just look at them and it says I've seen them, you might want to resend it later if I don't get back to you. I try to go through my messages in the morning. Then if I miss them at night, but just a lot going on. Doug Baldwin, C.J. Beathard, Jason Witten, Sidney Jones, and Barry Sanders. Guys, I've had some really cool conversations with you guys lately, just about cards, life. On the phone, I've talked to Rolo, FaceTime. I talked to Don the other day on the phone. Just some cool conversations, man. So it's been cool getting to know you guys. So don't ever think you're bothering me or you can't text me. And if I don't respond, it's not personal, man. It's just a matter of me trying to get everything in my life done. Not enough hours in a day. Joe Williams, Jeremy Macklin, Todd Gurley. What's up, Josh Norman? That's out of 75. That's a nice card. So Select is kind of like, I watched a full case break last night. I lied. I skipped to the end of a full case break last night of Optic. Not Contenders, just Optic. Because I love it. And I was supposed to get in it and I missed it. But this is kind of a souped up version of that with the parallels and the numbers. And like, it obviously has more hits, but I just think this has taken my heart over from Optic. I think Select is where I love the most now. Sean, did you win another Raz? Kareem Hunt? I thought for sure you were going to win that Barry Sanders last night, Sean. I was hoping one of us won it. Martavis Bryant, Jay Cutler, Ardarius Stewart, and Peyton Manning. Guys, if you don't know, Sean is the Raz Master. Do not get in a Raz with Sean. Some people are just going to start paying Sean to put his name in their spot. Sean's like the oracle of the spots. He always picks the right number. Alex Smith, Andy Dalton. How about a Mixon? Dude, that's a sweet McCoy. Who got the Bills? Alex got the Bills. Mixon. What's this number 2? Out of 75. Alex, I'm interested. I love the die cuts in Select. Can't wait to go to like a card show here and pick up some of this kind of stuff. That's a great place to pick up those kind of cards because, you know, you can get them for a couple bucks on eBay, like $4 or $5, but then when you add and tack in shipping to them, it just isn't worth it. And we got a Tariq Cohen, rookie. Jamal Williams, Demaryius Thomas. Dude, we got ourselves an XR redemption. Joey Bosa, Russell. Oh, it's not. It's a Mel Renfro for the Cowboys. I thought it was a redemption from the back of it. That's to 199. Who got Dallas? That is going to go to Phil. Phil snagging a nice Renfro auto. I thought it was on card for a second. The sticker like blends in really nicely. Yeah, boy, that's a sweet vet auto. Dallas Cowboys with a hit. All right. All right, Alex, remind me. I'll message you then. Phillip Rivers, Keenan Allen, Dan Marino, Von Miller. Boom! That's going to be out of 10. Who got the Chiefs? I told you we were pulling fire tonight, guys. Who got Kansas City? I don't see it. They weren't traded, were they? Nope. Nick Osterberg, new with us. He ain't even in here, I don't think. I'm getting a thick sleeve for that. Dude, that is nasty. Out of 10. 3-color chunk. Hold on, let me get my thick sleeves. Nice. 9 out of 10. That is big money. Sean, you're good with comps. What are they what does that card go for? I don't have a thick enough. It's probably going to take at least a 130. And I don't have any 130s. For the mag cases, how big is I have is 100 right now. That is a sharp card. That is the nice thing about doing the random teams, getting the cheese, because they would have been quite a pretty penny in this. Alright, we still have 2 packs to go. Yeah, Sean, what's a comp for that? Like, I don't want to know off the top of my head. Lamar Miller, Curtis Samuel, Dalvin Cook, Jake Butt, and Njoku. Rookie to go with the patch. I keep wanting to grab that Prism. Again, guys, if you're in for eBay, we'll get there, dude. Don't worry. We have other stuff afterwards. Matt Breida, Jalen Ramsey, T.Y. Hilton, Doug Martin, and a Tyreek Hill that close it off. So, got a bunch of nice rookies and short prints. Not as many like numbered cards as I normally see in this stuff. At least I didn't notice them. I'll go back through. We did get the Norman out of 75. But we got hit crazy with this Kareem Hunt. Alright. 3 down. Let's see what else we can pull here. First time. And it feels so good. I'm ready for this. I love this stuff. So I asked a question today. Maybe you guys can answer yours. It's no Jimmy G. Were you with us? Did we pull that? I thought we pulled that. We pulled that for Cody. You know we pulled one of those here, right? Did you pull one of those too, Mulligan? Oh, I love Prism. I wish I could afford a box of this for myself. I really do. Alright, here we go. C.J. Anderson, Antonio Brown, Taylor Gabriel, Melvin Gordon, Coleman, Thomas, Greg Olson. How about a Desi? Numbered to 49. That's what I love about this product. You guys know that I love numbered cards. I talk about it all the time. But this gives you a bunch of low numbered prints. So anyhow, I was asking a question today. When you guys pick out packs or Raz spots, do you have like a tradition? Like for me, when I would pick out a pack out of this, when you saw the box set up, I would have picked pack 3 and pack 7, no matter if there were packs missing or not. So Tariq Cohen rookie, Godwin, Thomas, and Hoyer. Is that where you think he's going, Austie? Do you really think he's going to the Packers? Hayward Bay, Houston, Jackson, Bosa, Diggs, Chandler Jones, AJ Green. Don't use those. What the fudge? This is where I get mad at Panini points. So you guys heard me say when I first started doing cards, I hated Panini points. I don't hate Panini points anymore because they have some nice stuff. I hate Panini points in a box of Prism. That's garbage. Put it in the like classics, because not the classics is garbage. Put it in the stuff that's not as expensive. Prism's too expensive to put freaking 150 Panini points, or put like 600 in there. Sorry, it's just, it is what it is. There is some nice stuff in the point store now. We'll random those off. It just irritates. It's like putting it in Majestic. Like, why? If they ever do that, like put it in the high end stuff, they'll lose. Like they will lose. It will be the last draw. Let me turn my vibrator off here. Here we go. Forte, Thomas, Pazluzny, Peterson, Graham, Freeman, Instant Impact, C.J. Beathard, And look at this. How about to 99 and O.J. Howard? It's a nice rookie. Send him to Green Bay so they have two guys who can't catch, him and Graham. That's messed up. Dez is a good baller, man. He's just a head case. I wouldn't want him on my team. Yeah, he's a gamer. Yeah, he gets the guys going. He doesn't know how to turn it off. That's like Beckham. Like when he started proposing the kicking net and that doesn't, no. I don't like that. And I like Beckham, but that ticked me off that he acted like that. Speaking of him, man. Quantrell, Terrell Pryor. How about a Rawls to 199? Tease DeBoer, Rod Davis, Julio, and a Golden Tate. Go home, Alex, he said. Russell Wilson, Jeremy Langford, Andrew Luck, Bruce Ellington, Snead, Dalton, Kurt Warner, class of 2017. We did pull one of his autos out of plates and patches, 1 of 1. Takaris McKinley, 199. Marshawn Lattimore, Corey Davis, Kirk Cousins, and Macklin. I guess I'm going to put some of this face away. So, I do like that you get a lot of cards in a pack of Prism too. It makes it easier for me to buy. And there's 3 autos, so you have a 25% chance of an auto when you open a pack. Because there's 3 autos out of 12 packs. But again, I don't agree with the points. Drew Brees, Eli Manning, Manuel Sanders, Delaney Walker, Eddie Lacy, Gerald Everett, Elijah McGuire, Devontae Adams, Corey Coleman. Let's see what we got. Ready? Here we go. Samaje to 149. At least it's numbered. It's going to be hard for him to break out with Geist there. Going to the Redskins. Where are all the Redskins? Nate Fisher snagging it. Not the Denver Broncos. Alright, we got the Redskins with a hit. Who's hurt? Oh, Jimmy Graham. Yeah, hurt all the time. Garcon. It seems like a growing thing with tight ends. Ted Ginn, Jamie Collins, Jordy Nelson, Charles Clay, Kirk Cousins, Zeke. Rise up. There's a Kevin King gold. That's to 275. Man, I was kind of feeling sleepy. That Kareem Hunt woke me up. Let's get some more of that. Marlon Humphrey, Jonathan Stewart, and Theo Riddick. I think Spencer Ware got arrested or something too, didn't he? So he won't be back. So now Kareem Hunt really has a job. Dodson, Anua, Suggs, Jones, Dorsett, Devontae Adams. Oh, we got something coming up. Deshaun Kaiser, Rooney Adams, Tevin Coleman, Todd Gurley, Jonathan Stewart. Dude, it's one of those camo ones. It's numbered to 25, going to the Bucks. It's a Jeremy McNichols, and I do believe he made his way back to the Bucks for this year. So he is back. He was on the Bucks. They booted him in Hard Knocks. Then spent a little bit of the season away, but came back. That is going to Nate Bagwell, snagging that. That's the camo variation. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll throw us another one here. Since they gave us a Redonkulous points. There's supposed to be 3 autos, not just 3. Like there's not really. They don't say any mems, so I don't know if they do mems or not. If they're redemptions, Kelsey, Vic Beasley, Bell, Decker, Winston, Devontae Parker, Goff. There's a Jamie Collins at 275. Malachi Dupree, now the Bills, Isaiah Ford, Dorsett, and Mariota. All right, here we go. Doug Martin, Robert Kelly, Sheldon Richardson, Alex Smith, Tom Brady, J.J. Watt, Cam Newton. There's a Bradford to 199. That whole Vikings team, all those quarterbacks got ripped away. That's funny. I just think it's funny how that worked out. No one stuck around. Fournette, Myles Garrett, Eddie Lacy, and Matt Forte. 2 packs left in the mixer, guys, and then what we'll do is we will give away these 2 boxes of contenders to 2 people that went hitless. Deion Lewis, Derek Carr, Tyrod, Bobby Wagner, Carlos Hyde, Von Miller, Garrett Blunt. That is a Cam to 275. Karras and Evan Ingram, Carson Palmer, and Michael Thomas. Who has a better year this year, Evan Ingram or O.J. Howard? Is McNichols on the 40? Well, it's a Bucks card either way, because it is on the Bucks. But someone said right at the end of the season they signed McNichols back to the Bucks, so maybe something weird happened. Bortles, Jeffrey, Rudolph, Peterson, Vance McDonald, Crowder, Derrick Henry. This is the 149 for the Jameis Winston. Jehu Cheshan, C.J. Beathard, Charles Clay, and Paul Posluszny. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I might have to get another box of Prism. That left me feeling a little bit unsatisfied. I think it's the points. That's not. I've never pulled a. I told you I opened a bunch. I've never pulled points from Prism. I feel bad about it. So here's where we're at, though, guys. We did get some nice. We got the green swirl, number 99 at OJ. Ooh, we're 1 for 1 on Ingram. Just let's assume Ingram's quarterback is Eli. And Dez the 49. So 2 nice low numbered parallels. A bunch of numbered stuff. But then these are our hits. We got the McNichols to 25, which is pretty solid. Samaje Perine to 149. We got the Mel Renfro, and that was numbered to 199. A really nice Njoku patch. This is a monster hit. This made the break worth it for one person anyhow. That's out of 10. It's one of the nicest, like, clean 3-color patch. Gold select. That's a solid card. Alright, let's random off points. Let's give stuff away. So everyone's in for the points. So let me get these put away. Everyone is in for points. We'll start with that. And everything, guys, here at Blazzzin Breaks, we are 100% verified on random.org. So if it's a random for your teams, if it's a random for a giveaway, if it's a random just to see who my favorite person is, I use a verified service. So every person in here had, hold on, I had it sorted. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta do it over. I don't want to start the random like that, so we're gonna go back to alphabetizing the teams, and then we'll random them that way. Even though some of them don't have it first, I don't want to just put everybody clumped together. All right, there we go. There's all the teams. Here's the roll. 6. Oops. What am I doing here? New giveaway. So it's going to be for 6. And again, for the verified, it just does it for you. It just shows you how many rounds left. You don't have to like count them up. It counts down. It'll tell you when you're going to the final round. 150 points goes to the Houston Texans. That is going to be Nate Bagwell snagging 150 points. All right. Now, we got to do the hit. So give me a minute. Let me get you guys back over here. Actually, here, we'll do it this way. So if you didn't get a hit, you're in the top name, and the bottom name is going to win a box of contenders. And if you're in here, I'll let you decide if you would like me to ship it to you. If you're not in here, I'm just going to open it. Because I'm not going to determine if you want that. I got to think what I'm doing here. Okay, random giveaway. You know what, Sean, even if Sean wins, but we're going to take him out of this one. I'm not going to put Sean in for the box. Sean understands why. Even though it's verified, I'm just not going to put him in for giveaways. He's agreed to that. We'll take him out here too. He is a regular admin. We do have Nate is one of our admins. But Sean does a lot with this kind of stuff, so we've just decided that for those giveaways, but Nate can still be included in our giveaways. All right, I think I did this right here. All right, here we go, guys. This is for the May 16th contenders. We're giving away 2 boxes. Top name gets 1. Bottom name gets 1. All right. Here we go. Let's roll it up. 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. Don, you will get 1. Richard Myler, you will get 1. Don and Rich, are you either of you guys in here? I'll give you 1 minute to claim if you want me to open it for you or send it with you. I know it's fun to open your own cards. Some people want to know what's in them right away, but we're going to be doing a 10 box of it next. So let's get back to it. And what I'm going to do is switch the list out a while. All right, we got the eBay list up. Oh, we are full on paralleled for 16 and for 17. Hey, I messaged you, Kelly. Check your messages. open it. Are we doing this? I'm doing it for Dan. They're not here, so that means I got to open it. All right, so this is going to be Dan's or Don. Not Dan, Don. This one's for Don. He'll get to watch it later. All right, and then guys, just so you know, if you're just joining in, this is not the eBay contenders. Your half a case is already back there waiting for you. 7. Do I have ours back there? And then right after that, we'll fly through on parallel. We will fly through contenders. We'll get to 16 on parallel. Guys, make sure you get your money in for that, though. All right. Here we go. All right. This is Don Nelligan's box. Here we go. Josh, Russell, Andrew Luck, a little Randy Moss action. LaShawn McCoy, Antonio Brown, Lynch, Jones, Kelly. How about a round numbers? Tariq Cohen and Donnell Pumphrey. Von Miller, Mariota, Witten, Murray. Isaiah Crowell, Devontae Freeman. How about a Deshaun Watson? Get yourself a little rookie action there, Don. Boom. Little mini boom. Watson, Kelsey, Miller, Bortles, Hill, and Curse. We got Carson Wentz, Brandon Cooks, and Brian Hoyer. Isaiah Crowell and Devontae Freeman. Get yourself a little Alvin Kamara patch, why don't you? Congratulations. A little hitless redemption. No longer hitless. There you go, Don. You are no longer hitless on that break. We give away 2 hitless redemptions tonight. TJ Watt. We all know the risk involved with buying these teams up, but we also know the reward potential. Sean, you got, hello, Don. There you go. Hello. Get yourself a Kamara patch and a little Watson rookie. All right, so that's going to be Don's. Give me a second here. I'm going to bag that up for Don. The Don. We try to take care of you here at Blazzzin Breaks, guys. We really do. You know, I offer free shipping on some of my eBay stuff if you buy so many. Taylor got it tonight. Taylor won 14 teams. There's no way on earth that guy's getting charged a single dime for shipping. Even if it costs me, like if it paid, you know, sometimes shipping can be expensive when you get that many teams. I don't care, man. I try to take care of you guys. All right. And hitless stuff is big too. We know the risk with getting in these. This one goes to Rich. Yeah, so that Kareem Hunt, you know, those are the kind of cards we're hunting for, and literally hunting for Hunt. And you know, sometimes we hit and sometimes we don't. I bought into a 5-box break of Prism probably 2 months ago now, and I probably overpaid for the Bills. I wanted them that night. I was like, I'm getting them, and I got my 101 Jim Kelly. So you know, it doesn't obviously always work out like that, but you can't get it if you don't play the game. Brad, I don't think I ever showed you my 101 Jim Kelly. Jared Goff, Dak Prescott, Zeke, McCown, and Wilson. Brett Favre. Andrew Luck, Lynch, and Jones. But an O.J. Howard, Evan Ingram. That's a sweet card. Alright. Von Miller, Mariota, and Witten, and Murray. Kelly, Crowell, and Freeman. Little O.J. Howard Rookie of the Year. Ajayi, Winston, Kelsey, Miller. Baldwin and Hill. MVP contenders, Julio. Calvin Ridley's going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. Bold prediction. Hey, it's my boy. And I think Rich, if I remember correctly, he's a Lions fan. He got himself a nice blue Kenny Galladay green foil patch. Guys, is Rich a Lions fan? I believe he is. There's a Cohen rookie. All right, so we're ready to move on to the eBay auction. So Rich was also hitless and is no longer hitless. He is hit full. Here's what I say about this. I look at this like a lottery. You know, that's all breaking is. It's really all cards is, except that you get, you know, with breaking it's kind of nice because you don't have to buy a full box to get the Boom City stuff. And you always get something. I mean, you don't ever get nothing. You usually get like some base cards or something, unless you're doing real high-end stuff like Majestic. You don't always get that. All right, guys, we are ready for... I'm going to put this off to the side. And what I'm going to do is kind of do this, because we have 16 and 17 coming up tonight. All right, guys, let me stop the recording and do another one. Check your numbers. You play the lottery, Kelly, too? All right, guys. It's May 16th. It's eBay Contenders half case blasters. Love these little auctions because there's a hit per box, so we're going to leave here with 10 hits. Hopefully some pretty stuff. We did just pull out of the blasters we gave away. Guys, if you're watching this, we just did the break we did before this that you'll see on the live stream possibly is one of our Facebook breaks. Now, yes, you can go to facebook.com/Blazzzin breaks. That's the easy shortcut way to get there. All right, but after you do that, you need to also go to the Blazzzin Breakers because we don't post a whole lot on the Blazzzin Breaks page. It's just you have to have a page to have a group. So join our group, request permission to get in. There's no secret password. You can just come on in. We'll approve you. As long as you don't, as long as you're cool and you're nice to everyone, we have an awesome group of guys. You can be mean to Dusty. If you need to be mean, he's our local punching bag. So you just be mean to him. That's why we keep him around. Alright, we'll start with 3. Here we go. All right, here we go. Lamar Miller, Melvin Gordon, Mike Glennon, and Fitzgerald. We got Simeon and Ramsey, Elliott, Calvin Johnson. Kenny Galladay is going to be the new Calvin, guys, just so we're clear. Michael Thomas, Jordan Howard, McCown, and Wilson and Luck. Here we go. Kareem Hunt, Dante Foreman, round 3. Can you believe Kareem Hunt was a round 3 draft pick? He's going to take off this year, too. Gronk, Woods, and Evans. Lynch, Jones and Kelly. How about a McCaffrey Rookie of the Year contenders? Rivers, Cutler, Johnson, and Peterson. Crowell, Freeman, and Baldwin. Mike Vick. Beckham and Allen. Bring these a little closer for you guys. Did I see what I think I saw? Luck, Lynch, dude. What another Kamara patch. We have lately with Kamara, man. We pulled some crazy Kamara stuff lately. Some like Saints emblem patches and stuff like that. That is going out to who's got the Saints? Taylor Baker snagging the Saints. It's gonna be hard for him not to get a lot of hits. He bought 14 teams. What, you don't like Kenny Galladay, Brad? He's big like him, isn't he? Like, oh, it's not gonna say on the back of that card we pulled. Oh, it might say on this. Was it Kenny Galladay I saw? Maybe I'm losing my mind, Brad. Who did I say it about? I thought I saw it. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I saw the Calvin Johnson card and said it was going to be Kenny Galladay. Kenny Galladay is going to be the next Calvin. Oh yeah, sorry. That's what I'm thinking, dude. Is that Kenny Galladay is going to be the next Calvin Johnson? He's going to come in, and I think the lines are set up to kind of do. Calvin never really had a chance, man. They always would get close to the playoffs and do stuff. They were just never fully equipped, and they've yet to have a good running back to support their game. So hopefully they can fill that void. Here we go. J.J. Swat, Hunter Henry, Stafford, Olsen and Miller, Mariota, A.J. Green, Gillisley and Hyde. Here's a Kareem Hunt. Goff, Prescott, Adams, Ryan, Lacey Blunt, Sidney Jones, Kevin King. Round 2. Alright, Murray, Manning, Flacco, and Landry. Abdullah, Cousins, Garrett, Steve Young, Jordan Matthews, Des Bryant, Sam Bradford. Here we go. How about a Deontay Foreman? Yeah, Brad, I had to go back and double check what I said. I was thinking maybe I was like speaking gibberish. Probably was doing that too. Some Samaje action. Brady, Gurley, Jackson, and Diggs. Here we go, box 3. Brad, so did you get a spot in Unparalleled? I didn't get to see what happened. Sean was taking care of all that. Matt Ryan, Eddie Lacy, Blunt. We got a Jason Taylor. Wentz, Dalton, Cooks, and Hoyer. Abdullah, Cousins, and Garrett. Another Deshaun Watson rookie there. Was it in 16 or 17, Brad? What'd you get in? They're both great. They both have things I like about them, but they're different. Hopkins and Carr. Humphrey and Cohen. Miller, Mariota, Winston, and Murray. Bortles, Hill, and Curse. Randy Moss. Adams, McCoy, and Brown. Stafford and Jeffrey. How about this? Let's do an Amara Darbo for the Seahawks. So who had Houston? Patrick Duncan got the last patch, and then Taylor got this one again. Snagging the first 2 hits. What do you like? So Taylor, I'm interested, or Zach, I'm interested. What do you like more about 16 and 17? Because there's stuff I like about each of them. So I'll give you a little like hint of why, and you guys can look it up now if you want. I was going to show you a little visual of it, but why I wanted to do some on Parallel tonight. They released the release date. They showed the release date and some of the mock-ups for Unparalleled 18 today, and it looks awesome. I mean, I love Unparalleled. It looks like Unparalleled. But it made me really appreciate the 16 and 17 because I think it's just hard to vary from it too much because they do it right. Did you not see, Kelly? Did you not see the mock-ups? They came out today. I didn't get a chance to post anything yet. Guys, classics. This time next week we'll be breaking classics. Kelly, did you tag me? You tugged me in a post today for the elements, right? I ordered some of those too. It's 4 cards a pack, but they're like all metal cards. Crowder, Roethlisberger, Newton, Prescott, Wentz, Dalton, Cooks, and Hoyer. Hilton, Cooper, and Rodgers. He better make a comeback this year. He was boring last year. Mike Evans, that guy sucked. Ajayi, Winston, Kelsey, and Miller. Bryant, Bradford, and Rawls. Trent Taylor, Isaiah McKenzie, round 5 and numbers. Oh, we're going to have to random off some of these. All the round numbers have to get randomed off. Because they have 2 different teams on them. Now, some of them might have multiple owners. We're still going to random off. So if you own both, you'll get it either way. Von Miller, Mariota, Witten, and Murray. Benjamin, Charles, Hearns, and a David Njoku. Yeah, I kind of do too. That's something I like about it. Zach, what bothers me about 16, and they did not make this mistake in 17 or 18, is they did 2 mems and 1 auto instead of 2 autos and 1 mem. But they fixed it. Reggie Davis for the Browns. I've not seen that auto yet. Let's see, that goes to Hans Hofstetter. So yeah, so in 18 they did the same thing they did in 17. They kept it at 2 autos and 1 mem on average. Freeman, Ryan, Coleman, and Jones. Flacco, Landry, Goff, and Prescott. Oh, that Emmitt Smith, you guys. That was bonkers. That was just a nasty card. Zach pulled a, was it out of 10 or 5? I think a 10, right? 10 of 10 or a 1 of 10 or something. Emmitt Smith auto out of Unparalleled. So nasty. Alright. Marshawn Lynch, Marvin Jones, Robert Kelly, Sir Kirk Cousins, Walker, Beckham, and Allen, Josh McCown, Russell Wilson, Andrew Luck, Eli Manning, Rivers, Cutler, Johnson, and Peterson, Simeon, Ramsey, Elliott. How about a round numbers? Taiwan Taylor and Carlos Henderson. Suggsy, Crowder, Roethlisberger, Newton. Rookie of the Year, Mike Williams. Still buying up some of his cards right now. Think he's going to be the truth. All right, Michael Thomas. Another auto. Amari Cooper, Aaron Rodgers. John Johnson. For the Rams. Who's got the Rams? Mark, you're new with us, man. Congrats on the hit. It's a nice full auto, too. Third, it looks like. They don't have it on his card, but he signed it the third. So what are you starting with, Zach? Corey Davis, Decker, Mariota, and Murray. Do you have someone you're starting with? Players, teams? Here we go. Alshon, Coolman, Jones, Stafford, Breeze, Thomas, Murray, and Manning. J.J. Swat with a little Hunter Henry. Jordan Matthews and Palmer. Here we go. Round numbers, Corey Davis and Mike Williams. That's a good card. That'll have to get random. Now for that random, we do just roll a dice for unless it's numbered or autoed or something like that. Beckham, Allen, Brady, and Gurley. Ryan, Lacey, and Blunt. Rookie of the Year, Leonard Fournette. Contenders. Rookie of the Year. Contenders. David Johnson, ready for him to be back. Kirk Cousins, another auto. This one's the Jets, Jordan Leggett. Going out to the Jets, which is Allen, snagging an auto. Curious how he does. I was just reading the back of the card. Guys, I say it a lot, and I know you're probably like, yeah, we heard you. Take time to enjoy your cards, guys. Don't just, like, count your hits and... Find a set you like. Like Contenders has good stories in the back. Optic also does that. I think Optic's the one that usually talks about the first week of the season. Go back and read them. Some of the guys with us are building sets. Set building is a lot of fun. You might have to buy, a personal or two to do that. But you can usually piece it together by buying a team or so to fill it in, whatever players you need. Kelly, you mean when they number them on the back? I'm kind of catching up, guys. Kelly says, likes the 17, it tells you the parallel on the back. You mean the number, like whether I'm to? It does say on the front of the 16, which I kind of like, but it's so hard to see because of the foil on the card. Yeah, they were good times. That was when I was collecting Culpepper and Moss. That was like 90, what was that, like the late 90s, early, like 98 to 01. Well, Kelly, they do that on the 16. It's just, I know it's easier to see on the back because of the card, but I like numberings on the front of the card, but they were just, maybe that's why they switched it. They were just too hard to see for people. Town, Wilson, Luck, Odell, Breeze, Marius, Thomas, Murray, and Manning, Simeon, Ramsey, and Elliott. How about a Rookie of the Year's Marlon Mack? This is a guy I PC. I pulled back on him a lot, though, because I don't know now that I'm confident as I was in him. Deshaun Jackson, Jamison Crowder, Curtis Samuel, and I Fight for Jesus, Zay Jones. T.Y., Cooper, and Rogers. Alan Page, legendary contenders. Thomas Rawls. Here we go. Love this dude. Jamal Williams for the Packers. Alex Bray snagging that one. Jamal Williams. And who's the other one they have out there? Joe Mixon. Who the heck else? Robert Woods, Mike Evans, Phillip Rivers, and Cutler. Curtis Samuel, I'll put it this way, Kelly. I'm in a dynasty league. That's the one we're drafting for now. I just got in it this year. I inherited a team. He was one of my keepers. And it's not like it's a super, I shouldn't say dynasty, it's a keeper league because there's only 7 that you keep. It's not a full, but there's no salary. And they don't go up like some of my other keeper leagues like that. And, I mean, I have confidence that he's going to be solid. Yeah, we've pulled a lot of Curtis Samuel. Have you gotten some of us? Because we've pulled a lot here. I said he was our official player for a while, as much as we were pulling of him. Oh, shoot. The Dez and the Zeke. We will have to random off some points. That's going to be our auto in this box. Or a mem. Could have been our mem. Jordy. Lamar, Gordon, Glennon, Thomas, Tyrod Taylor, Le'Veon Bell, and Benjamin. How about a Deshaun Kaiser? Fitzy, Tyreek Hill, Jordan Howard, and Marshall. Jamal Charles, Allen Hurns, and Dez. Jabril and TJ. Round 1. Suggsy, Gronk, Woods, and Evans. Sam Bradford, Rawls, and Hilton. Little Drew Brees MVP contenders. Cooper, Rogers, and Crowder. Zeke. Smith, Walker, Beckham, and Buck. Again, guys, if you're new, if you're watching this recording, or and you might not be able to see the chat because once we went and broke the stream, sometimes they block that chat from being watched. That being said, guys, go to facebook.com/Blazzzin Breaks, and when you're in there, make sure you also join the Blazzzin Breakers. That's where most of us are from that are talking right now. Who's the other guy out there, Alex? Because that's Aaron Jones. I disagree. I think Aaron Jones is going to be the guy out there. Alright, here we go. Baldwin, Bortles, Hill, Beathard. Sorry. Greg Olson, Miller, Mariota, and Witten. Kelly, Kroll, and Freeman. There's a cool card. I love this card because I collect both of them. You know, I had to see if I can get the autograph version of that. Galladay and Cup, both studs. Prescott, Adams, McCoy, Brown. Yeah, I could see that, Asti. Luck, Lynch, Jones. Sorry, holy cow. Emmett Smith. Goff. Zeke, McCown, and Wilson. Here's a Mahomes. Breeze, Thomas, Murray, Benjamin. Here's another guy I'm interested to see how he does. Joe Williams. Yeah, the thing is they need 4 because they kept getting hurt, man. Wasn't there a time when they didn't have any left? Right? Like they were really struggling to field one of those guys. Like every week it was like, all right, this guy might play, but he's still questionable too. All right, last box of contenders for eBay, then we'll move on to Unparalleled. No, Ty's legit. I like Ty Montgomery. I mean, he's great PPR player too, because he's got to catch the ball and zoom. Don't want to bend the corners on that, just in case. That's our... Alright, Hopkins, Carr, Abdullah, Kelsey, Miller, Wentz, Dalton, Cousins, Garrett, Ryan. Jamal Adams and Malik Hooker. Cooks, Hoyer, Miller, and Gordon. Lacey Blunt and AJ Green. John Ross. Glennon, Fitz, Thomas, and Hill. Gillisley, Hyde, and Gigi Swat. Legendary contenders, Lance Allsworth. That's cool. Whoa, back to back. We got the variations going out to San Fran. Taylor snagging both those last 2 hits. This is what they do, guys. They do variations of these. Some do home and away jerseys. Cool. Evan Ingram. Witten, Murray, Ajayi, and Winston. Alright guys, that's going to do it. We got to give away some points. Do a little hit recap. Let me get these put away. Adams, Osty. So we got all these Rookie of the Year contenders. Some nice names. We had Mahomes, Mixon, Fournette, Watson, Hunt, Dalvin, McCaffrey. Class was nice last year. So this is how this works. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to roll the dice one time. 1, 2, 3. It goes to all the players on the left. 4, 5, 6. It goes to all the players on the right. And I will read them off after we do this. So again, if I roll, say a 2, 1, 2, 3, all these players would get each respective card. 4, 5, 6. Here we go. It is a 4. So 4, 5, 6. So let's see. Malik Hooker, Cooper Kupp, TJ Watt of the Steelers, Zay Jones of the Bills, Mike Williams of the Chargers, Tyrod Taylor of the Titans, Isaiah McKenzie of the Broncos, Tariq Cohen of the Bears, Kevin King as the Packers, and Deontay Foreman as the Texans. And then here's our recap quick. So we got Joe Williams, variation, Jamal Williams, Jordan Leggett, John Johnson, Reggie Davis, Amara Darbo, Deontay Foreman, and Alvin Kamara. That's not bad for blasters. We do have to give away these points. So I'll pull you guys over to my screen. We'll use your names to determine. Here we go again. It's for 150 points. Every name has an entry that's in. Points. Here we go. Oops. All right, here we are. Then I gotta do the 10. Person at the top wins it. Three left. One final round. Is Taylor Baker getting the points? Alright guys, thank you for joining us. Again, don't forget to go to facebook.com/BlazzinBreaks. And then make sure that you join the Blazzzin Breakers too. You don't want to be left out of that because the breaks is just kind of what we used to do. We use it for some posts and stuff, but mostly Blazzzin Breakers is what we use. Alright guys, you have a great night, and I am going to get ready for Unparalleled. Alright guys, I'm going to get this list set up. If you haven't, make sure you get your payment in. Alright guys, it's May 16th. It is Unparalleled 16. Guys, if you haven't already, and you are Richard, Bobby, Zach, Jordan, Jeremy, or Brad, please get that moolah in so I don't have to, you guys I know always message me, keep me up to date with your tabs and stuff, but it's easier if you just let me know what's going on sometimes. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to hop on the giveaway. And we're going to have to do the AFC East. We're not randomly names, it's just randomly teams, or divisions. AFC North. Alright guys, North, South, East, West, North, South, East, West. There we go, it's for divisions. Let's roll dice, we're recording. 7. Not that I have to count because it's going to do it all for us. Final round. Hold on a second. Is that how they came over? I don't like what happened here. Hold on. I have to repost them. Because that's obviously they got sorted. That's not how they were. I don't know why they're sorting like that. Give me a second, guys. Because this is... Oh, no, they did. They did end up that way. Holy cow. I thought maybe it was just... Wow, all the NFC were on the top. All the AFC were on the bottom. That's bananas. East, west, north, south. Alright, we're good then. Let me conditionally format these. Actually, that's not true. Let me remove some stuff. Alright guys, here we go, we're set up. And you know what I want to do? I want to rename that thing, but... Alright guys, you have 5 minutes for trading. So it is... Yeah, Kruger, I can try. Is that better, Jordan? Could be me kind of mumbling tonight, man. I'm just like completely spent. Alright guys, here's what I'm going to do. I have to go let the dog out real quick. You guys have time to trade. I will be back in a jiff. All right, it looks like we got some trades. Let's do it. So Bobby gets Texans, Jeremy gets the Lions. All right, any other trades? Sorry guys, I'm just refunding some payments right now. Alright, let me fix this trade up real quick. So, Bobby and Rolo, Lions for Texans. We're almost there, I think. So we do have another one. I'm pulling up something anyhow real quick, Sean. I'll show while they're finishing up trades. Alright guys, while you're looking at that, I'm going to share with you here. 2018 Unparalleled, coming soon. The release date, I believe, is in July. Obviously, the base looks very similar. I mean, Unparalleled is what it is. It's like optic. You're not going to like see a lot of different stuff. I do like the Star Factor die cuts. They kind of remind me a little bit of the Select die cuts we just saw, that like McCoy. The patch autos, I mean, they're just, I like the cutouts. I'm big on cutouts when they do patches. I know it's not necessarily a patch cutout like that, but I think that looks good. It's a nice clean card. That would be the rookie jersey mock-up. This would be the Pioneer penmanship, and then the star signatures, and then bright futures. So each box has, they stuck with the 17 style instead of the 16. They went 2 autos, 1 mem, and 7 numbered paralleled. Again, they're not the final decisions. They're just like the mock-ups. They look pretty nasty, right, guys? And while I'm on it, guys, 1 week from today, classics. I mean, it's just a clean set of cards. It's nothing fancy. I mean, it's not, you're not buying Majestic, you're buying classics, and it's coming in, it looks like it's pricing it around $70 a box. So yeah, 1 auto, 1 mem, 4 premium edition cards, 14 inserts. They did something interesting here, 2 stickers. And then this is what really we did well with. The buyback autos, 1 per inner case, so 1 every 10 boxes. The Canton Collection swatches were good. Vintage logo stickers. Where did they say that? So yeah, there's some cool stuff coming. So alright, well, are we ready to do this then, guys? Let's see, go back to the... Yes, Osti, we do this. We're doing the 16 first, and then we get the 17 after. So 16 up now, 17 after that. Kelly, I have my order in, and I got allocated what I ordered. I think I have 4 master cases coming. I think I have 3 master cases coming. I think I have 60 boxes. Just about. So Jordan, a buyback is really cool. If you go on our page, Sean's son Remy got a buyback. So what they do is, like, say I need 1 more rip it, and we can rip it. Just that 1 trade is all I got. A buyback auto is simply a card, like, say there was a really cool card from 2004. And they buy that card back, or they have that card. They have them autograph it on card, and then they reprint a number on it. So we had an interesting card that was numbered. I think the Moss buyback we got that was numbered. Its original numbered was out of like 1,500. It wasn't autoed. It was just like a numbered card, I think. Yeah, and then they get it and they buy it back. And they have them auto it, if that makes any sense. I'm like all over explaining it. Just look it up. It's essentially they buy the card back, they have them auto it, they reprint a number on it so that it's short print. I need 1 more rip. Alright, I'm going to start opening it because no one's saying anything. Alright, there we go, Osti. I didn't know if someone was working on a deal or what because I was downstairs with the dog. And I believe the setup for this is the same. It's 8 packs for the 18. Super pumped for this. Love, love, love on parallel. Torrey Smith. Matt Ryan. Sean Robinson. Vernon Hargreaves. Charles Sims. John Riggins. Dude, that's a Jerome Bettis. Not numbered. I thought it would be numbered. You have to look very carefully sometimes, though. It's a Tannehill and Landry. Here, this one is Brandon Allen, 17/25. That one was easy to see. Going out to the Jags. So that is AFC South. Going to Jeremy. JJ Swat up in the hills. Where does it say what parallel it is? I don't know if it does say on these. We'll look and see if it says. It just says the numbers on them. Zach Ertz, Alshon, Eli Apple, Daniel Braverman, Taylor Decker. So like the swirl, you can just kind of tell. I don't know, like here's like the ray, the swirl. I don't know what this is, like the cubes. Roger Staubach. So I think they make like the card in each. It'd be cool to have the rainbow set of these. Reneus Williams. Stephon Diggs. Connor Cook and Kevin Hogan. So the Raiders or the Chiefs were neither one were traded. They're both the same division, so that will go to the AFC West. Player worn. Numbered out of 149, 96 to 149. AFC West is Brad, snagging the dual auto, Brad Byatt. Oh yeah, the card numbers on the front. But they can be kind of all over. Oh, it does. It does. I don't see it if it says it on. I see what you guys are saying. No, it doesn't say it here. I never noticed that in 17. I'll have to look at that. I mean, that's something they made. It was 16 the first year for Unparalleled? Because I've never seen a 15 box to buy, so I don't know. Perriman, Freeman, Neer, Jerron Reed, Connie Ely, Brett Favre, Neal, Jimmy, Dougie, Russ, Chris Conley, and Clinton Portis. Mike Irvin. Yeah, it doesn't say if it's like Larry Zonka, Noah Spence, Colby Listenby, Von Bell, Geno Smith. This has got to be numbered, right? See, I don't understand why some of these aren't numbered. They're so different. Kenny Stills. Derek Carr and Amari Cooper. This one's numbered right here. 19 of 99. Let's do a little DeAndre Hopkins action. Love that dude. Donald Driver, Andre Rison, Swall Cravens, Ronnie Stanley, Thomas Rawls, Dorial Green Beckham, Mark Shimura, Darren, Sam, and Jordan, Drew Brees, and an Edgar and James. So I think when this stuff comes out, it's about $13 or $14 a pack, is my understanding. There's 8 packs. It comes out at about $100, $110 a box, I think, retail. Like, not retail, but MSRP. Yeah, so it puts it at like $13 a pack. So essentially, you get a whole division for the price of a pack, which isn't bad when you think about the risk you have buying a pack as opposed to getting a whole division. Jordy Nelson, D'Angelo Williams, Von Bell, Taylor Decker, Austin Hooper, Todd Gurley, Devontae Adams, Eli, and dude, how about this? NFC East. That's Richard. Snagging a nice Wendell Small with the 199. Big patch, nice auto. Alright, T.Y., Sherman, Lasco, Hooper, Lawrence Taylor, Kevin White, Jerron Reed, AJ Green, like that's a nasty parallel. Robert Matthias. How about an Allen Robinson napkin? Number to 199 going out to the AFC South. Jeremy. Snagging yourself a Allen Robinson, who I believe is what, on the Bears now? One more pack. Alright, Connie Ely, Charles Sims, Jalen Smith, Jermaine Ifedi, Lasco, DeMarcus Ware, Bruce Smith, Big Bang Clocks, the Broncos, and 74/99 Dorial Green Beckham, and a Bob Greasy. So that'll do it for the box. We'll look at this hits one more time here. Show you your hitties. We get the Green Beckham to 99, the Hopkins to 99, and the Allen to 25. But then there's an Allen Robinson patch to 199. Wendell Smallwood to 199, rookie patch auto. It's a nice card. And then to 149, no, 249, Connor Cook and Kevin Hogan. Alright guys, we got 17 to do. Hopefully you guys got your money in. That. I'm going to set that up real quick. Four banjos or bangies. Yeah, you got some numbered stuff. And that one hit. 17 came with Bobby, Kelly, Richard, Jordan, Don, Dusty, Osty, and Nate Bagwell. Alright. Osty, what is your... I forget what your first name is. Oh, man. Oh. That feels much better. He said bangies. He got a bangy. Nick, thanks, but I'm gonna fix it on here just because I'll just put Osty and I'll put Nick next to it so I know. Alright, so I'm going to bring you guys over to my screen. Again, this is for 17 on Parallel. Your names are going to stay in their spots, but their divisions are going to rotate through. And so we got the AFC North, AFC South, AFC East, AFC West, NFC North, AFC North, South, East, West, North, South, East, West. Here we go, guys. Let's roll the dice. I'm going to start this recording here. We got a niner. Final round. Not as neat and clean as last time. That was bonkers. Alright, Bob, you at AFC South. When I sort it, you should still have the AFC South. You do. Sorry guys if I'm like, I can't tell how big I am on your screen. My eyes are so dry, I'm squinting. Alright. There you go, guys. You have a few minutes to trade. I'm going to get my eyes all wetted up. Pick the division that has the most bangies. Kelly, I'll have to reach out to Sean. Alright guys, are there no... Alright, it looks like we're good to trade. So let me make sure Jordan's in here, Kelly's in here, Osty's in here, Bobby's in here, Don. Rip it. Dusty, you can't vote. You're not... Oh, yes, you can. Dusty. Oh, you get the AFC North. I was going to say, did I really pull you the NFC North again? I think the last... Didn't I get you the NFC North like the last 3 times? I was going back through and I was sorting. I was like, holy cow. Unless you traded for him, which I know is a possibility. But I think we did pull you the NFC North a couple times in a row. I was talking about you today, Dusty, at work. I'm not going to tell you if it was good or bad, but... Alright, good luck, everybody. Cam Newton. Come on, don't use that, guys. You gotta be kidding me, man. It just... Be honest with that stuff, guys. Do not let me find out that we are using that if you see it. Seriously, because we can call... Like, that happened to someone, and Panini can find out what account it's registered to if we can show them the video and stuff. And I don't trust that anybody in here will do that, but I don't want to have to go through that process. It would really irritate me. Man, I'm just ticked. Another freaking... We went a long stretch without points, so I'm not going to say too much about it. That's... Deshaun Hall to $2.99. Dude, it was just one of those nights, man. We just can't. I mean, we had that hunt. It was awesome. The points, it's the second time. Bobby Wagner, Alex Smith, Ajayi DeMarco Murray, and Anthony Walker. So I want to see what you guys are saying about this. Oh, rainbow spokes, Escher squares, wind chimes, swirlorama, future frame. Oh, that's cool. I did not notice that before. Pull you some Sean would want. Dude, I am effing pissed. I'm not gonna say it tonight, but because there are breakers now, like there's like that were cursing and stuff. They're cleaning it up because kids get on to do this stuff, and certain kids, they won't let their kids break. So I'm just trying to make better habits, guys. Clay Matthews, Zach Ertz, but yeah, F that. Kurt Cohen, John Kuhn, dude, Michael Irvin. That looks like it should be numbered. That's sweet. That's called a future frame. Jonathan Allen and Derek Rivers. And these don't have like parallel names to them. Let me say frick. Oh, there's a kid in my middle school. Oh, frick. I remember him. David Johnson. Oh, we got something coming up. Incognito. We got Clowney. Second year Bosa. Shelton Gibson. Gerard Davis. Yeah, there. You got something, Dusty. How about a John Ross? That's numbered to 99. Wish it was a little bit more of a 2-color. I'd like to see, or even 3-color with the black and white on there. But hey, take it. Out of $4.99, Gerard Davis. Yeah, I know, Dusty, I know. Miles Jack, Andrew Sendejo, Quentin Spann, Kyle Juszczyk, Junior Gillette, Eddie Lacy, Montravius Adams, and Elijah Qualls to 99. These have some cool stats and facts on them. Jeremy Hill, Carlos Hyde, Matt Ryan, Jamie Collins, Brian Winters, Justin Houston. There's a Pumphrey to 199. Oh, that's a Vikings thing? I didn't know what it was. You guys are talking about that. Jeremy Hill out of 49. That's pretty sweet. Fred Biletnikoff. Ruben. That's Malachi Dupree to 149. still waiting to hear this skull thing. Like, is that what that is? Like, even on the pillow he said the other day, that's what that was for? Doesn't mean anything? Navarro Bowman, well, we already saw it, so let's see it. Whoa, there's a nice chunky patch. 37 of 49. It's going to go to Bobby. That thing is thick. It's nice. It looks like it's part of his number for sure. 37 of 49. There we got a Zeke. This Eddie Jackson's to 499. Last pack. The Titans. There were no trades, so that goes to the Titans are AFC South, so that's Bobby. Andre Hall, Damon Harrison, Mike Wallace, Navarro Bowman, Ben Roethlisberger, Tyreek Hill to 199. Alright, that'll do it. Guys, I'm going to random off these points, and then I got to go to bed. I am completely beat. I'm like falling asleep, man. I'm sorry I wasn't myself tonight. Thanks, guys. I didn't plan on breaking divisions. But I'm off tomorrow, too. I'm going to sort tomorrow, so I'm not up all night. Then Friday is a mega mixer, guys. I'm coming at it. So let's do these real quick. Here we go. Here's all the names. We got 3. Oops, you guys aren't even seeing it. I can put the verification up then if we need to. Hold on. Here it is. Here's the final round. So there was 3 rounds. I'll put the verification in the chat box. Kelly, there is a chance you won it. But I'm going to put the here, guys, so you can see this is why we're verified. Yeah, I agree. I appreciate that you trust me. And most people in here do. And when there was an issue last week, everybody was amazing in their response to it, and knowing that I would never ever do anything it's not worth it to me to like cheat someone out of a card. First of all, it wasn't even that I was going to keep it. It was just going to go to someone that someone didn't appreciate. Anyhow, I'm verified that all the results, if you go to that, you can see the results of everything. So yeah. You guys have a great night. My body is shutting down. I'm going to call it. So, again, I'm probably going to be off tomorrow. I don't know. If I wake up in a rested mood, maybe I'll throw something on. But Friday is going to be a ultra nasty, huge mega mixer. It's probably not going to have a ton of high-end stuff in it, but it's going to have a ton of hits. we were gonna hit it up. Someone asked me to do one of my large mixers that I used to do, so I'm going to. So we'll see how it's probably gonna be PYT. So, all right, guys, peace.